Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way through Route 19. Or wait, that was split into two videos. I apologize for that, guys, but it would have been an hour and a half of a video. I got carried away with recording. But yeah, in the last episode, we took on the rival bridge of Route 19. Facing off against Shauna, Tierno, and Trevor. Our three rivals, I guess you could say. But they did serve a bit of a challenge. And we did unfortunately lose Drake, the Crawdon, and his partner Orkin, the Gorgeist. And I didn't add two new Pokemon to the team last episode. I left it on a cliffhanger, again. And you guys didn't get to see who I added. Now, you might be wondering why I'm back here on Route 2 in Vanderbilt Town. Was it Vanderbilt Town? Aquacord Town and Vanderbilt Town, yeah. But you might be wondering why I'm back here. Now, I have added the two new Pokemon, and I have trained them all up, but they're actually in the PC as of right now. I do want to go ahead and clarify right now that I am recording this while I'm on Skype with my girlfriend right now. We both work together and do our different things. She has college classes she's taking, and her assignments and stuff, and I do work on my videos, and we keep each other motivated, and we work really well together. So if the quality isn't as good, this is the first time I'm trying to record when I'm on here with her, and if that works out, then I'll be able to get a lot more videos done. She's actually really encouraging with my videos, and you probably wouldn't have seen any of the past videos on the channel within the past week or two without the encouragement of her, because like going through these videos and what I've been going through the past few episodes, it's been really demotivating, and she's motivated me to work on my videos, and you guys can thank her for those videos. So definitely drop a thank you in the comments for her for the videos that you guys have been getting lately since I came back from my trip, because, you know, I have not been very motivated, but by working with her on Skype, we get a lot more done together, which is really cool. And I just wanted to go ahead and say that thank you in this video, since I'm actually on here with her right now. I'd tell her to say hi, but my microphone's muted, and she's working on her thing, and I'm recording. So, with that being said, as to why I'm here in Route 2 in Vanderbilt Town and stuff like that. So, this has happened once more on this series. And another time on the channel. I did find another shiny Pokemon while I was training. And I did record a cringy clip like I did with Yaxa with my phone. But I'm not going to show that. It was really stupid. I was on Skype with her when I was training, and she heard my reaction, and she got to see me find it, which was really cool. But I didn't have the reaction recorded. It was just me cringy and holding my phone over the DS. I thought that I would just go ahead and send it out into battle right here for you all to see. It was the 5th Horde battle after I started training these new two Pokemon, who you don't know yet. And it's going to look very familiar to my channel. So, with that being said, the second Pokemon to activate Shiny Claws in the Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge is not a Caterpie. It's a Yawa, the shiny Psyduck. Yeah, it's another Psyduck. Unfortunately, we've found another Psyduck. So if you guys were unaware, the first shiny Pokemon that I found on the channel was a 1 in 8,192 shiny Psyduck on Pokemon Heart Gold. And we did use it on the team. So this is a really interesting situation to have us put in. So, per to my rules, previous game clause means any Pokemon I use for a decent amount of time that I judge is not allowed to be used again, which you guys have seen quite a bit. However, Shiny Claws overrides every other clause in the game. However, so basically, if I were to have found a shiny Mareep, I used an Ampharos, and Ampharos is not allowed, but the shiny one would be allowed because it's a shiny. However, since the Pokemon that is previous game clause is Golduck, a shiny Golduck, a shiny Psyduck or Golduck is not going to override the shiny Golduck. It would override a regular Golduck, but not the shiny. So Yawa, the shiny Psyduck, does not count. But I did catch it, and it will be in the PC. And that's it. So, this Psyduck won't be used, but I did want to show it off. I thought it was really cool. And, well, we found another shiny. So that's Yawa, the shiny Psyduck, which is pretty neat. So I can go ahead and show off this Psyduck really quickly and explain its name. So, Yawa is actually from Season 35 of Survivor, which hasn't even been released yet. It will be out in 3 days on September 27th. It's the new season that's starting, and the tribes were leaked, or released. And Yawa is from the Hustlers tribe, and it means unexpectedly extraordinary, which I think is an incredible name for a shiny Pokemon, because it was certainly unexpected, and it's definitely extraordinary. So that's Yawa, the shiny Psyduck. Alright guys, so that being taken care of, we are here in Snowbelle City, and this is time for us to explore the new town. Well, the new city, which is cool. Is this a city or is this a town? I would go to save to show you, but that would spoil the new Pokemon, and I'm going to leave it a mystery for just a little bit longer, because I want to be a jerk and build the... So now the Slope was a jerk. I got what was coming to me, I suppose. I snowpose. I snowpose? Really, Corm? Is this what we've come to? I suppose it is. You know what I'm saying? We get a full restore here. Jeff found a full restore in the snow. A full snow store. I don't know what's in store. You know what I'm saying? It's all about snow puns, guys. There's snow stopping them. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and explore Snowbelle City here. And I don't know what items you can get in the city, but... Oh, you can get the ultimate moves here. So if you still have your starter at this point in the game, or one of your Kanto starters, you can go ahead and teach them one of the ultimate moves there, which is pretty cool. And this guy wants to give me... Oh, he's the ultimate moves. She's the one that tells me what Pokemon can be taught. That makes sense. So there are the ultimate house. I would make a joke, but it would not be PG. Just what I'm saying. Hail, Traveler. What sights have you seen? Hail. Get it? Because it hails here. All hail the mighty hail. Ooh, a clothes shop. We've changed our clothes one time in 35 episodes. Is it time to change again? You know what? I think Jeff Probst needs a makeover. Ooh, everything in the store is 50% off? Are you kidding? We've got to give Jeff a makeover for 50% off. 50% off. Guys, look, it's a camo cap. You can be Camo James. Rock and roll. We got a hoodie. It's an ugly hoodie. We got a splatter t-shirt. That's actually pretty cool. This is what my main file on X wore. So let's go ahead and get that. I don't want to change to the camo. It's blue. I don't want blue. Blue is ugly. I hate the color blue, by the way. We've got plenty of money. So I'm going to go ahead and give this guy some black jeans. Jeff needs to be fancy. Like, come on. Jeff Probst doesn't not fancy it up. Let's be real. Like, Jeff Probst is only the fanciest guy in the whole game. In the whole world. He's Jeff Probst. He's the host of Survivor. Yeah. We got all fashioned. Look at that. Jeff is the supreme reigner of the fashion. Yeah, they look great on me. 12,000 polka dollars. Fine. I'll pay for clothes. I mean, I've changed my clothes, what? One time? This whole adventure, I think we can change one more time on episode 35. Let's be real. What's Obama Snow Stay? What's up? Baru. I'm not happy with that, Obama Snow. You're lame. So, yeah. The cold air that's seeping out of the gym. No one in this town needs air conditioning. Oh, wow. So, the gym gives the town air conditioning. Because it's an ice-type gym. Get it? That's a very nice gym. I don't like the heat. And I like air conditioning like 24/7. So, I would be super cool with this town. Get it? Super cool? My mom wouldn't like this town, though. Me and my mom were joking. Like, how I want to move to Canada. And, I was saying, my girlfriend told me it was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit there the other day. Which, in like September, that's pretty cold. Wait, September, right? Yeah, September. I'm always out of it, guys. You know that. But, like, here yesterday, it was 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just like, what? I hate, like, this is Ohio for you. It's cold, it's hot, it's everything all in one day. This girl gives me TM08 bulk up, which is pretty cool. That could be really good strats. I don't know if any of my Pokemon can learn it, but I mean, maybe Barramundi, but I don't think we need to teach that right now. It could come in handy, though. I don't like to use those boosting moves on a challenge where you can't heal, because you need every turn you've got to output damage. So, it's one of those situations that I can't really see myself using it too much. But it's there nonetheless. Can your Pokemon use Mat Block? No, they can't. I didn't even know Mat Block was a move until I heard that guy say it. That's probably why they put him here. He was like, nothing really learns this. It's kind of stupid. We should probably tell the people that there's a move called Mat Block. It's kind of important. You need to use that on some boxes of cereal. You know what I'm saying? It's funny if you get the reference. But if you don't, you're like, why is this guy screaming? You're like, oh, wait. It's a Corm video. Of course he's screaming. Are you new here? If you are new here, welcome. And also goodbye, because I'm sure you just clicked the unsubscribe button and you've left. So, I will miss you. And I appreciate your time in trying my YouTube videos, because, you know, it was probably the quickest 30 seconds of your life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I'm still, like, building the suspense here. You're not gonna know who I added on the team this whole episode. I'm not gonna show them to you, because I'm mean. Have I even added a new Pokemon? You know what? I'm not gonna be a jerk any longer. So, the two new additions that I added on the team, in place of Drake, the Crawdon, and Orkin, the Gorgeist, is Gitanos, the Chimecho, and Kasama, the Octillery. So, the reasons behind these two are, I put a lot of thought into this. Now, Gitanos doesn't have any weaknesses that any of the other team has. It's Bug, Ghost, and Dark, and nobody else is weak to those moves, which is really cool. Now, Kasama can learn some really cool attacks, which will be really good for the Elite Four. You can get Flamethrower as a Remoraid. That blew my mind. Ice Beam's incredible for Drosna, obviously. Surf's just really strong and nice, maybe for Malva. And Signal Beam's going to get replaced with the TM we get in here. I don't remember what it is. There's a TM we get in here. Oh, wait. I don't remember. There's something, but I'm getting rid of Signal Beam. But it's there, which is cool. And Gitanos doesn't share any weaknesses, which is great. And it'd just be a really nice Pokemon to use. The other options were either going to be Ikabula the Squirtle for the Mega, which would also get Ice Beam and stuff. For, oh, I'm getting Energy Ball. That's right. Energy Ball for Seabold, or whatever his name is, the water guy, which would be good. And then Gitanos is good for, you know, other coverage and stuff, which would be nice. So, and they don't share weaknesses, obviously. My other pairing option was either going to be Ikabula the Squirtle for the Mega. It would basically do the same thing as Kasama does, which would be pretty cool. Except there wouldn't be much of an option for Wickstrom, which is why I opted for Kasama. And the only partner that would have been viable for Ikabula would have been Fang, the Beartic. And I don't like ice and water together. I don't think it's a good idea. So I went with these two instead, which are my thoughts on that. So, with that being said, we're here on Route 20, the forest, which is pretty cool. The Winding Forest. And we can actually get an encounter in here, which is going to be really cool. So I don't want to get my encounter right away, because I want to get it in the flowers. Ooh. I want to get it in the flowers because I want a Gothorita, and the only place you can get Gothorita commonly is in the flowers, so I want to avoid the regular grass for a little bit, and I want to go ahead and fight these two. So I think this girl has like a Grand Bowl or something. I'm going to do it with my new pair because they're new. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be my best option. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and fight these two. I think they have Grand Bowl. Maybe. Or it might be Aromatisse and Slurpuff, which would be bad because we have Kasama up front. I would hate to have trained up two new Pokemon and lose one right away in the first battle to Nana and Nina here. And they do have Slurpuff and Aromatisse. I could have swore there was a Fairy Tail duo later down the line. I thought one of these two had Grand Bowl, but because of remembering Grand Bowl, I thought they might have Fairy-type Pokemon, and that's what they do have. So they're level 53. We need to take Slurpuff out of the game immediately because it has Energy Ball, and that could probably kill Kasama right away, which is not something that we want to deal with here. So instead, I'm going to go for Ice Beam on Slurpuff. Maybe. Alright, we don't have much of a choice. Hopefully Extra Sensory here will be able to flinch Slurpuff. It did go for Energy Ball. Come on. Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought. So, if Aromatisse targets Kasama, that could be a really big problem. But luckily, Slurpuff will be out of the game right here, which is great. I don't think Aromatisse gets any grass-type moves, but if it does, there's not much that we... Okay, let's go into Skill Swap. What kind of ability can Slurpuff have? That kind of scares me. I don't remember what it gets, so... Luckily, it didn't pose that much of a threat, and hopefully we can take Aromatisse out now. And I believe Kasama's faster than Aromatisse, so we should be able to finish it off here without being damaged again. Nah, it's too tanky. Oh, we froze it, though! Nice work, Kasama! And, of course you would thaw out, but... Still, freezing a Pokemon in its first battle, Kasama's trying to prove herself right away, which is really cool to see. So I apologize for the ugliness of Kasama's Trozy sprite. I know that sounds really mean, but like one of the main reasons that I almost didn't use Kasama is because of its Trozy sprite. I think the Trozy head looks really ugly. And believe it or not, you would be shocked to hear how many times I actually chose a Pokemon based off of its Trozy sprite. It's happened more than once. It's happened 95% of the time. I'm like, that Pokemon's got a cool Trozy sprite. Do I want to use it? Nah, really? Is it a good idea? Not really. But I did it anyways. It happens a lot, so don't be surprised by that. That's something that I do frequently. I don't have any more healing items. I'm just going to use some Citrus Berries. We're at the end of the game. It's not really at the point where I need to nitpick with these. So we're pretty good. Okay, so I'm apologizing if you hear my dogs in the background. They're being a little bit rowdy right now. I'm actually going to go see what they want really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. My dog needed his medicine really quick, and we gave him a treat, so he's all good to go. And he's alright. Don't worry about him. He just had little skin issues, so we've been giving him antibiotics for it, but he's alright. So, next up's that Fairy Tail girl that I was talking about. I mean, we can fight her with Gitanos. Why not? Tee-hee-hee. You just ran into a girl who's head over heels for Pokemon battles. She's head over heels for Pokemon battles, while I'm head over heels for winning Pokemon battles. Winnie. Winnie has a Klefki. I mean, we're gonna Winnie against Winnie, you know what I'm saying? Is her name Win or Whiny or Winnie? Winnie the Pooh? You know what I'm saying? Gonna marathon Winnie the Pooh. Am I right or am I right? Get back here, Gitanos, and let's do this, Kasama. I've been waiting to use Gitanos all game so I could be like, Gitanos, because that was like the meme when I caught it, and everybody was like, Gitanos in the comments, and I was just like, Gitanos, and like, now I'm basically just being irritating. But yeah, Octillery gets Flamethrower, so goodbye, Klefki. Bet you didn't see that coming, Winnie. Now you're... Oh, Azumarill. I mean, what's the harm? Kasama can fight in Azumarill. What's it gonna do? Play rough in my face? Kasama is big and strong. What did I stay in for? I mean, everything's resisted. I'm not smart. I'm actually going to Flamethrower? I think? Because I might burn it? Oh, it has, like, thick fat. And there's Rain Dance. Well, now I'm going to Surf, because Surf's going to do a decent chunk with the rain up. It resists, but being stabbed with the rain, I should be able to do enough to take it out. I just don't want to switch, because it's unnecessary damage that's going to be applied to Gitanos, and I don't really want to have to deal with that right now. Whereas another Surf will take it right out, so I don't have to worry too much. And Superpower is not going to do that much either. It's going to lower its defense too, but since I'm attacking with a special move, it doesn't matter. Also, I was wondering why my 3DS, like, this game screen looks so different. Like, I thought it was dirty and I wiped it and stuff. Like, I look at the screen on the computer when I record, but, like, on my actual 3DS, I looked down, it looks so different, but I didn't realize the 3D bar was turned up a little bit. I was like, why does this look like it's doubled? Is it dirty? I mean, I haven't cleaned it for a while, but never mind. I turned the 3D off, so yeah, rip battery power from that little bit of time that it was left on. It doesn't matter, though. We're fine. I have it plugged in anyways when I record now, because we don't need any mishaps happening. You know what I mean? Mishap happening outside of the school when a couple of guys... Why did that remind me of that song? I have no idea. I'm weird. Also, I don't want a Pokemon in there. I want the flowers. Let's do this, please. Where's the flowers? Oh, yeah, the flowers are trapped behind Cut. That's right. Well, I guess we're taking a YOLO with the grass, then my encounter for the Pokemon Forest Route 20 shenanigans is gonna be Noctowl. A Jigglypuff! I wanted a Jigglypuff! Yeah! I wanted Jigglypuff, but I didn't think we were gonna get Jigglypuff, but we got Jigglypuff, so we got a Jigglypuff. Yeah. Jiggles is like one of those Pokemon that I just love a Jiggles, you know? Like, let's be real. Who doesn't like a Jiggles? Also, we can hit this thing with a Dusk Ball. Crit. Oh, I was gonna say crit capture. Catch it, because I might have to run, and that's not really something that I want to do, because I want just Jigglypuff, if you couldn't tell by my excitement. We caught it. We did it. There we go. Jigglypuff has been obtained, which is really cool. maybe we'll get to use this Jigglypuff. With how the game's been going, it's very possible that it will be a Pokemon that we get to use. So, with that being said, Jigglypuff is the balloon Pokemon. If it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause sure drowsiness in its audience. So with that being said, it can cause drowsiness, as I said. I'm going to go ahead and check my Survivor Tribe's naming theme list to find a suitable nickname for this Jigglypuff, and I will be right back. Alright, everybody. I have a name for this Jigglypuff, and I did not pick it. So as I said earlier, I'm on Skype with my girlfriend, and I thought, what better way to let her look at my list and have her pick this name out. So, this is from Season 34 of Survivor, Game Changers, and it's one of the original 3 starting tribes. And it's the Fijian word meaning power. Now, this might sound familiar to our Hippowdon, because it was a portmanteau of one of these names. It was mixed with another name. And this name, for this Jigglypuff, is going to be Mana. We have Mana, the Jigglypuff, which is pretty sweet. So you can thank my girlfriend for that. We have Mana, the Jigglypuff, to the PC. She goes. Awesome. And I'm going to let her name the next one for the Pokemon Village, too, which is pretty cool. So what would my next encounter have been? A Horde battle with a Sudowoodo, please? Make me sad, because Sudowoodo is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so it would have been pretty cool to get. But we got Jigglypuff, and we also would have gotten another Jigglypuff, which is really sweet. So, I'm glad. Jigglypuff's one of the Pokemon that I wanted, but, you know, Gothorita would have been cool, too. You can find Gothorita in the Pokemon Village, too, so I'm not too upset about that. Alright, let's go down this way now. I don't actually know which way I'm going. I want to fight everybody, as that's my rule, but if I don't see them and I can't find them, then it's not the end of the world. This is the right way, actually. So let's just go to the Pokemon Village while we're here. And I'll explore the rest of the forest when I'm done, because we need to come here to get Wulfric to go to the gym. As many of you will know from how the game works, obviously. You know what this place is. Welcome to the Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, you know. Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from the bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them just are too strong and found they didn't really have a place in an outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. You've had some good times together, haven't you? Hey, you all can come out now. This one's alright. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good people. Sucky. My dog is so misbehaved. He just had a treat, so he's like hyper. You can probably hear him in the background eating this stuff. Suck boy. Lay it down. I'm talking to you over there, dog. Sometimes I get worried and I come here to check on everyone. Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wulfric. I'm usually at the gym in Snowbelle City, since I'm the gym leader after all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? That's right. I thought so. Sorry to inconvenience you like this. I'll be waiting for you back at the gym then. Before you come by, I think it'd be a good idea if you spend some of the time with the Pokemon here. Yeah, it will be, because we're going to go ahead and catch one of them, Wulfric. One of these Pokemon are mine now. Not one of those. One of the ones in the grass, because I want the red flowers, actually. Because that's the Gothorita, I think. Oh, well, I don't think so, actually. Oh, sorry about that. I got a message on Discord. And I also got my encounter, which is going to be a Ditto. Imposter? No, it's not Imposter. This is my encounter, so... Well, hello there, Ditto. This could actually be a really big issue. Do you have anything that can hurt yourself? Yeah, you have Shadow Ball. I don't want that. Do you have anything that can hurt yourself? Not really. Everything's resisted for the most part. So I'm going to switch to Kasama and let it transform into Kasama. Just because Kasama doesn't have anything super effective against itself. Which will be good. I don't want it to, like, Shadow Ball Gitanos and have a problem there. So I'm actually going to try and freeze it. I'm going to go ahead and weaken this thing over and over again. Because I really want to catch the Ditto. Because Ditto's a Pokemon that I've always wanted to use. And it would be interesting to add to the team late in the game. I think it'd be kind of a funny meme to use a Ditto. So I'm not going to completely knock it. But I do want to go ahead and try and catch it here. Using another Ice Beam could kill it. And I am going to risk it because it's going to kill me. So if I kill it, I kill it. If I catch it, I catch it. We'll see. Alright, we did knock it down. So I'm scared that it could kill Kasama. Oh, I have a Citrus Berry. That's right. I should be okay. Throw at least one Pokeball, but if I don't catch it, it's a very high possibility that it could kill me, and I will switch, and then I'll run away. So, I wonder if a Netball works. I wonder if it's a Water type now. If it does, this should be a Octillery here, which would be really cool. No, he didn't catch it. Oh, if it uses Surf, I might have to run. Oh, it has Signal Beam. I have to run. Yep, I can't. If I switched to Gitanos, it would have killed me. I didn't realize that it would have Signal Beam. That's right. Yeah, I can't be doing that. Oh man, I'm really sorry about that. I really wanted to catch that Ditto, but unfortunately we don't get a Pokemon here for the Pokemon Village. I couldn't have risked that. I just couldn't have done that. With as much struggle that I've had recently, I don't want to risk anybody dying stupidly like that. Oh well. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put up a Repel now. And get through the rest of this forest. Yeah, let's find my Super Repels. Okay, so we have this Pokemon Village to explore. There's no trainers here, which is good. I don't really want to fight anybody. And we have a little bit of trainers left in the forest that I want to fight. So let's go ahead and look around here and get all the hidden items and stuff. Not all the hidden items, but all the items. I don't want to look for all of the hidden items, because most of them probably aren't too useful. There's a really cool Snorlax over here that I want to come look at, because he looks really cool. Can't battle him, unfortunately. But maybe that's the Snorlax from that we fought at the beginning of the game. Probably not, but it would be kind of cool, I guess. I never really thought about it like that. So let's come up here. You can use Waterfall over here, but we can't use Waterfall until after we beat Wulfric, unfortunately. But there's a Pixie Plate at the top of the waterfall. That's the item that you can get from memory. Oh, that's the Pixie Plate. Never mind, I'm saying that as I'm talking to the Pixie Plate. So no, it's not the Pixie Plate at the top of the waterfall. There must be something else. Somebody will tell me, because I'm probably not going to come back here. But in this cave over here, you can't do this until after you've beaten the Elite Four, but you can actually fight against Mewtwo in there, which is really cool. So we're not going to be fighting Mewtwo this playthrough, but it's there nonetheless. So yeah, let's go ahead and look around and find the rest of these trainers in the Pokemon Village. Is this the exit? Yeah, it is. I recall there being like a staircase over here if you leave the forest in a certain way. I don't actually remember how to do that, but maybe if I go this way. I know there's a Hex Maniac next to Energy Ball, which is very crucial because Energy Ball is a TM that I need to get pretty desperately. What's down this way? Yeah, this is the staircase that I was talking about. Over here we can grab ourselves an X Accuracy. Not the greatest item. But I do know there's a Hex Maniac. And there's that one Pokefan that's trapped behind Cut. I know my rule's to fight everybody, but when I say out of the way, I mean like that. Like I'm not going to teach somebody Cut just to go fight that one guy. So I believe the only trainer left in this forest will be that Hex Maniac. But if I see anybody else, I'll fight them, obviously. So I want to find my way over to the Hex Maniac and the TM. That's the one item that I'm missing that I really want. There they are, but I need to figure out how to get over to them. It might be back at the beginning of the forest, actually. So let's go back this way. Backtrack just a tiny bit. And is there like a down right here? Yeah, there is down. And then can we like... Oh, what's this girl? Is this a trainer? It is a trainer. She wants to show off her Pokemon. So this is another trainer. I would have missed her completely just because I had no idea. She would be considered out of the way, because I had no idea that she was down here. But because I see her, I will fight her. That's basically how the rule works. If I see them and I can get to them, I'll fight them. But if I don't know they're there, I don't want anybody in the comments to be like, oh, there was this trainer, you skipped them, you're cheating. Not that anybody would, but I'm sure I've done that with a couple trainers this playthrough. I just don't know that they're there. I haven't looked up a map or anything. I don't look up trainers, so I really would have no way of being able to tell where anybody's at. So I'm actually going to fight this Granbull here with Kasama, because Granbull tend to have Crunch and Bite and things of that nature, and that against Trimecho could actually kill Gitanos pretty quickly, especially from a Granbull. They're really strong Pokemon. So just hitting it with a Surf will be pretty much enough to take it out here, I'm guessing. Now, it's going to take 2, but that's fine. It's just going for Rage. It can't kill me with Rage. It's one of the weakest moves in the game. And when it doesn't have any build-up, it's done. And it's using a Super Potion at this point in the game. That's actually hilarious. I had no idea that trainers at this point in any Pokemon game use Super Potions. I thought the only time anybody used, like, something that wouldn't fully heal is, like, a potion like, with Roxanne. Like, on her Nose Pass. That never does enough. But that's pretty cool to see. I don't remember that at all. It's kind of neat. So, back at the beginning of the forest, I think there was a way to go left. Maybe that's how you get over the Hex Maniac? Yeah, there is a way to go left, or does it take me over to that Pokefan? No, it takes me to this berry. A Kasib berry. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but... I mean, it's there. I guess I can look. I wasn't going to, but I mean, let's see. Is the Kasib Berry at the bottom? Yeah, Ghost type. It protects against a super effective Ghost type move, which could be handy for that Hex Maniac coming up. Not that I'm going to, but I mean, maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe I should use the Kasib Berry. The Ghost type Hex Maniac girl. Watch her not even have Ghost type Pokemon. I don't actually remember what she has. Like, something's thinking like Gourgeist, but I'm pretty sure it's not Gourgeist. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But, yeah, there's that guy. Maybe this way. You see, this is like one of the, like, the Lost Woods in Zelda. You, like, go up now? I forgot to mute my phone as well. Oh, that's the same guy that messaged me on Discord. It's just giving me the message, like, delayed on my phone, which is kind of funny. So, Tobias, my first subscriber of all time, Schmook, in the comments. That was him, by the way. He messaged me on Discord. I haven't messaged back to him because I'm recording, but I'm sure he can assume that. I was going to mute Discord, too, but I decided not to because I figured it wouldn't be a problem. I don't know how to get to this girl, and it's actually really crucial because the TM for Energy Ball. Like, this is considered out of the way. I wouldn't be doing this if the Energy Ball TM wasn't there, but just give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead to when I find out how to get to her. Okay, guys, I think I found my way. Past this staircase, there's a place to use Cut. I actually taught it to Barramundi, and once you go through this way, it'll lead directly to the Hex Maniac, which is really cool. I actually looked it up. I'm pretty sure this girl has some type of Ghost type. I don't think it's Gourgeist. I think it's probably a Trevenant, solely because you can find Trevenant here in the woods. So let's go ahead and fight her with Hadafung. She says her dark magic, along with her Pokemon, cannot be defeated. Well, you're about to get one shot by the ultimate power that is a critical hit machine. She does have a Trevenant, and her name's Desmondia or something like that. I don't really care what her name is, because she's dead to me in a few seconds. Hadafung is double super effective, flying and flying and dark. Nice slash on this thing. Your days had come to an end, Trevenant. Critical hit. You're done, son. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to one-hit everything with Hadafung. Anything that's weak to it, by far, and anything that's neutrally affected by dark, I'm gonna floor with the super effective. Well, the neutral stab, nice. Critical hit, nice slash. And we can grab TM53 for Energy Ball, which is really awesome. So, I'm actually going to teach this to Kasama right away. This is Kasama's final move. Oh, also Gitanos, actually. I'm going to get rid of Charge Beam for it. Just because I think it's better than Charge Beam. Charge Beam's annoying. I hate it. It's 10% chance to miss for a 50 damage move. Not the best move in the world. Definitely not. 90 power Energy Ball is really good. And Kasama having Energy Ball would be really good for Sibold. Same with, I think that's the Water type Elite Four member's name. I don't remember. It'd be really good for him. And it'll also be good on Gitanos. And those two should be able to handle him if these are the final 6, which would be really cool. So, with that being said, this would be it for this area. But since I taught Cut to Barramundi, I do want to go take on the other Pokefan, because he's no longer locked away since I have Cut on my team, so I can fight him. If I can easily find him, I'll do it. Like, if he's up here like I thought he was, I'll do it. Oh, he's not. He's back at the beginning. That's right. And then I'll go get rid of Cut off screen after the episode's over. So, back at the beginning of the forest, I think the first way to the left is where the guy is at, next to the red flowers, and that will be the last trainer in here. I'm almost certain of it. So I'm not exactly sure what he has. Is this even the right way? I don't think so. If it's not the right way, I'm not going to fight him. He can't be that big of a threat. Like, I'm not looking for him. I'm sorry, guys. He's out of the way when you can't find him. So, rest in peace, guy. I don't know what he has, but it doesn't actually really matter to me. So, with that being said, I would say that would be about it for this episode. Not much happened compared to what happened lately, but I'm really glad that nobody died, and the 2 new Pokemon on the team are here to stay for another episode at least, and I hope that you guys really like Gitanos and Kasama, the Gitama tribe, I think it was called. I think I named it on the layout. I don't actually remember, but you guys can see it. So, that's really cool. I hope you guys will give those 2 a chance, and I hope that you like them so far, and hopefully they'll be able to make it to the end of the game and be able to, you know, pull their weight and do really well on this team. So, with that being said, I'd really like to hear what you guys think of the current team right now. I know we've gone through a lot of struggles and a lot of loss as of late, but I'd really like to hear your guys' opinions on the 6 Pokemon that we have right now. In the next episode, we will be taking on Wulfric, so it could be a big massacre, or we could wipe the floor with him, and he could be absolutely nothing to us. We won't know until we fight him and find out for ourselves. So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, please feel free to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I don't say this often, but it does mean a lot when you guys subscribe. And it means the world when you guys leave comments. I know I haven't been responding to comments like I normally have in the past. I used to respond to every single one of them, but as of lately, I've not been able to respond to hardly any of them because there's just so many. It's hard for me to keep up with them like I used to. I just want you guys to know that I always read them, and I always appreciate it. It means the world to me when I see your comments flood in every time I upload a video. It really means a lot to me. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I can't wait for that to happen. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.